Hey guys, it's Nancy Ann. Last month I did a battle of the beauty boxes between Allure Beauty and Kinder Beauty. And this month I am doing a battle of the styling service boxes between dia&Co, which is a plus size styling service, and Stitch Fix, which has all sorts of different sizes. Let's see what we think. Let's see how this goes. I think I can do this, and let's get into this. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. We're going to do a battle of the styling boxes. I think I can pull this off. If you watched my battle of the beauty boxes that went out a couple of weeks ago, I had Sam stick it out on a non-regular Tuesday or Thursday for me just to get some of my boxes taken care of. I did pretty good with that. I think it wasn't too bad. I'll link it in the drop-down box below. But I thought that today we would go ahead and try, since both of these are in at the same time and they have some things in common and there are some differences, we do go ahead and do a battle of the styling service boxes. Now, Stitch Fix is a little bit different because it carries all sizes from very small through plus size. I've never ordered a plus size box with them before because I straddle the two. The top half of me is in regular size and the bottom half of me, at least between my knees and my hips, are in plus size kind of. I'll show you something. I'm wearing clothes from both styling services right now. So the top and the cardigan are both from Stitch Fix. And the skinny jeans I got from dia&Co. They're a 10W. So there are some similarities and I can wear things from both boxes. So anyway, I thought that this would be a good one to compare them on. The reason, whoops, I moved my camera. Sorry, did you guys bounce? I apologize. Okay. That's Ruger, by the way, if you're new, and welcome if you're new. Oh, and squish the like button if you're watching this, please. It really helps the video move ahead so other people can find a very confused person doing a battle of the boxes, or at least styling service boxes. Where was I? Oh, the reason that I'm doing two at one time, normally I would spread these out so that I could, hit 2 Thursdays with my boxes. It just helps from an economic standpoint and also from a workload standpoint. But as I explained in the battle of the beauty boxes, we have something really special and permanent that's about to come up in our lives. Our little 5-month-old granddaughter is moving here full-time with her parents. My daughter's getting out of the Marine Corps. They're coming back to Indiana, and I'm trying to get all of my recordings done before they show up at the beginning of May. And then also my husband and I are going on a cruise for our anniversary. I know I've talked about that many, many times, and I want everything off my mind and off my plate so we can really go and relax, and so that when they show up, we can really pay attention to them. They're going to be staying with us while they look for a house to purchase. I'm really excited about this, and this is just a super special time in my life, and I want to fully enjoy it. And I am sure all of you out there, especially the moms and grandmas, understand that. Okay, so let's talk about dia&Co and Stitch Fix. As I mentioned, dia&Co is plus size. They have some size 10s, and then they go up to, I think, 32, very size inclusive in that regard. I do not know how high Stitch Fix goes on its sizes, but I have seen Stitch Fix plus sized unboxings. Similarities between the two, they both carry 5 items. And so when I've seen other, I'm gonna put this that way because my address is over there. When I've seen other comparisons between boxes done, it's usually between Wantable and Stitch Fix, and you've got 7 items in Wantable and 5 in Stitch Fix, and it's hard to compare. They both do have a $20 styling fee. That is credited back towards anything that you keep out of the box. They both have free shipping both ways or included in the price of the clothes, depending on how you look at it. They both will have a postage paid envelope in here to return anything you do not love and you do not want to keep. dia&Co gives you 5 days to try and decide at home. Stitch Fix gives you 3. However, with Stitch Fix, it's really, really easy to extend it. You just go in there like you're going to check out, and then you Instead of checking out, you just scroll down a little bit and you extend your box. And they can either give it to you, I think, for another 3 days, or you can pick a date for it to be returned, which is what I did here. With Dia, if you need it extended, which I did because I needed time to record, you have to actually email them. With both of these boxes, if you use my affiliate link down below, you will get a $25 credit toward your first box. It will apply towards the styling fee. So you get your styling fee for free and then $25 off of anything you keep in the box. And I also get a $25 credit. Thank you very much for doing that. I know I have a $25 credit with dia&Co, and thank you so much to my viewer who used my link. That helps me a whole lot. We do have a cruise coming up. I told that to both of these stylists, so we'll see how that goes. I think that's pretty much all of the comparisons, so they're pretty much even on all of that. Now, let's get into the boxes. Which one should we start with? Let's start with Stitch Fix, since this seems to be the one that we are all the most familiar with. Handy dandy dull bread knife to open it up. Don't worry, I've never hurt anybody with this thing. Stitch Fix does have a preview for you, and they send 10 items about in the preview, and you can choose up to 5 that you would like sent, and whatever you don't choose. So if you only like one item, a stylist will come in and will choose the 4 items to fill in. This is not working. Let me go this way. So that's one nice thing about Stitch Fix. You can have a little bit of a choice. However, dia&Co, should have thought about this before. Dia, you can go and actually choose items from their site to be put in your box if you want. And they also have a try before your buy where you can choose several items. I've done that. That did not go so well for me because with plus sizes, I have a hard time fitting myself, and the stylist just seems to do a better job. Okay, let's get into Stitch Fix. This video is going to be a little bit longer, so if you don't have a cold beverage of choice, I would recommend grabbing one, and let's get into this. I'm just going to go ahead and relax and enjoy myself and not worry about rushing on this one so much. And I apologize if it's a little bit longer than you would like. We will put the time for the try-ons of the 2 boxes right here if you would like to skip ahead. So here is the envelope for returning anything you don't want to keep. Here is the envelope that has your Oh Hello card, which is your stylist note, and has ideas for how you can wear the different pieces. I believe I chose 2 pieces from my preview. And what number is this? I think this might be my 21st. This is Audra. I believe she fitted me last time. Should I see you're going to spend your summer on the ship with your grandsons? Well, yes, I'm going to be on a ship and I'm going to have my grandsons, but that's not happening all at the same time, and it's neither one is certainly for the whole summer. So then she talks a little bit about the clothes that she included, and I will look at that later, so it gives me an idea on how to combine them. This is the invoice, and I don't know how I'm going to do this exactly with the invoice. I might just go ahead for sake of time this time, talk about the prices as we go along. You know what? I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to talk about the prices as we go. Wow, this is a really reasonably priced fix, guys, at least for me. Okay, so let's start off. It looks like we have a pair of shoes. So let's start with those, get those out of the way. These are a pair of sandals, and I know that I chose them from my Stitch Fix preview. I wanted something real comfortable for walking around in port that would match with a lot, so these I requested from the Fix preview. Not really sure how I'm gonna like these, because when I did my Fix last month, it had this same type of strap across the front of the toe, but I thought I'd give it a try, and it's a little bit different than anything else I own. These are the Mia Faustina rope wrapped platform wedge in brown, size 11, $69. Not a bad price at all. That's one thing I love about Stitch Fix. Dia does not offer shoes, and Stitch Fix does. So there's that. That's a big benefit for me with Stitch Fix. Now we have, well, I didn't show you the whole bundle, but there's the pile, the pile of clothing. So first up, I'm gonna guess, so this is, oh, that's kind of cute. This is the Bindry mixed material tie something, the words drop off, in black. It's a size medium. This one's only $38. That is adorable. So it's got the little little pleat in the back yoke back there. And it has a little tie in the front. Not always a big fan of those, but we will see how that works. Let's see now. Oh, this one, I think I may have requested this. This is Fortune and Ivy. Let me show it to you. This is also a tank. I love this zipper detail at the front. I'm not real sure how these are going to work with my bust line, but we'll give them a shot. Also, a little pleat in the back there at the yoke. This is cute. This is the Fortune and Ivy Lighten Zip Detail Mixed Media, I'm assuming, in navy size medium, also $38. Then we have the Kaylee. Well, maybe I requested that. No, I don't think I would have, because I generally don't go in for cold shoulder. And also, it's a little bit too orangey for me. I don't really like the color orange, although this is a little bit more of kind of a rust, but this color generally doesn't look that good on me. It kind of sucks all the color out of me. But anyway, this is the Kaylee Valet Back Detail Cold Shoulder, I'm going to assume top in coral size medium, $36. Wow. She did a great job of finding pieces that are low in price. This is awesome. This isn't that bad either. This is the Fortune and Ivy Julie knit dress. Okay, Audra, you did a good job finding, ooh, that's short. Woohoo! Okay, this ought to be fun. Let's see. This is a size large. It is the blue, and it's $48. Has a little flounce at the bottom. Alrighty. So that is Stitch Fix. Now let's get into the Dia box. All right. I didn't cover something in Stitch Fix. Oh my goodness. With Stitch Fix, if you keep all 5 pieces, you save 25% off of your total. So the whole total on all of that was $229, but the buy all discount of 25% is $57.25. So the order subtotal to keep all of it is $171.75. That's one of the best prices that I've seen in Stitch Fix. If I'm doing my mental math correctly, I think that comes out to about 171 divided by 5, about $34 a piece. That is awesome. Okay, now Dia and Company, and what reminded me of that was something I saw on top here. So this is what the box looks like when you open. And of course we have our return mail, the return mailer. And then I have a note from my stylist. And let's see. By the way, the Stitch Fix stylist in her note, she said that that dress, that short dress, she thought I could use that as a cover-up. And this stylist is kind of saying the same thing. There's a dress in here she thinks as I can use with a cover-up. And she asked for a star rating. But right here, so this one's a higher price, but, oh, I have more than 5. I have 6 items in here. Sometimes they do that with Dia. Sometimes instead of 5, they'll do 6 for a short period of time. So that's always a bonus because it gives you a better chance of finding something that you like. And it looks like a full box discount is 25% off for 5+ items. So you could send one back, I think, and still get that 5% discount. Historically, I've had a hard time getting things out of the Dia box because they're packed tight. Ah, got it. So there's what the little burrito looks like. Let's go through our items. I think I'll just slide them out right here into the box. Or maybe not. They really do a spectacular job of packing things with dia&Co. Let's see. Let's start. Ooh, this is kind of pretty. What is that? This is a Vince Camuto top. So that would explain why the prices are higher with Dia. It looks like already right out we have more of a designer name. This is pretty. Look at this. Looks like it's just got the little ties. Those can make me a little crazy. Oh, it's got a little tassel. But you know what? For a cruise, how cute would that be? A little simple V-neck. Love the print here. Let's see what we have. We have the Vince Camuto Camilla sleeveless blouse and coral white, size medium, $62. And what's up next? We have a pair of shorts. Ooh, they're kind of longer shorts with a thread on the back. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Oh, and look, they kind of come in at the waist. This is something I look at with these hips, is if the waist tilts in at the top, and it does. They're a cut off, but a cut off with a cuff, so it's folded up. I wonder when I wash, sometimes when I have things like this and I wash them, they kind of come unfolded and everything gets squished. I've just found if there's stitching up there, it helps it to hold its shape, but I could run a stitch around those very easily. This is by Mary Sky. Looks like we have traditional 5-pocket styling. A nice dark wash. I really, really like that. So let me take a look and see what that is. Mary Sky Ashley Flip Hem Bermuda Shorts in dark wash size 10. They're $55. I'm finding lately I'm kind of pushing a 12, so we'll see if those fit or not. And then next up, let's see, this is kind of a washed green. This must be the one that she thought would work for me as a swimsuit cover. Let me figure out how this goes. This is by Bobo. It is a size large, whatever it is, and it's a little dress. We'll see how this looks on me. Sometimes these kind of stand out. They look like a bib on me. Okay, B Collection by Bobo. Danielle woven tiered dress in light green, white, size large. This is only $39. Wow. So this is going to be more expensive in part because there's 6 items and that one has 5. Tried to do a good comparison, but they went and added an extra item to the box. Now we have the Molly and Isadora. Looks like they're a green color short. These are going to be a little short for me, and I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to try them on for you. I feel very self-conscious about my legs, so I'll slip them on and see how comfortable I feel. Let's see what we have here. The Maeve short in olive green, size 10. These are $69. The traditional 5-pocket styling again. Nope, it's not. There's big pockets in the back, and there are pork chop pockets in the front. And then we have, this is C&C California. This is a gauze top, not Nancy's style. You guys who know me well and have seen me know that these that are less structured, they just tend to look sloppy on me, especially us curvy gals. We have a hard time with tops like this. They don't give us enough shape. But this is the Janet Dolman sleeve button down in charcoal gray, size medium, $39. But I've also, I've eaten my words before. And you're seeing we've got a couple of mediums. This sleeveless blouse was a medium also. So you're not only going to get plus size in Dia. They do understand that women sometimes are one size on one part of their body and then plus size in another. So this is going to, by process of elimination, be the Vero Moda like 2-layer woven skirt in ivory orange, size large, 62. Oh boy, that's short. I'm I try to stay positive and I try to find the good in things, but guys, this is so short, and bending over in this would be tough, and it's tiered. To make matters worse, it would probably make my hips look big. I'll try that one on too and see if I'm comfortable wearing it on camera. I will say the print, these prints are real in style. It's adorable, and it has a very cotton-like feel. I'm just curious, what is the fabric content on this? 100% cotton. You know what that tells me? It's organic cotton too. This will wrinkle a lot, so I can almost guarantee you that one's going back already. Again, this is $62. So the whole box on this one is $326. The buy 5 item discount applied to all items is $81.50, which means the total would be $24.50. And they say additional sales tax may apply, which it does with all boxes. $244.50, I'm sorry. So that comes out to less than $50. No, this is, it's about $41 per item, which is really very comparable to the, what do we say, 34 per item on Stitch Fix. It's not too far off. Alrighty, now we're going to get into a try on, and I just hope I can remember what came from which company so I don't return the wrong stuff in the bags. So I thought I would start out with these Molly and Isadora olive green shorts. I showed you the pork chop pockets on the unboxing. I don't hate them as much as I thought I would. However, they're they're not short as shorts go, but I'm really self-conscious about my thighs. I have cellulite, I have broken veins, and if I could cover up just a little bit more, I would feel so much more comfortable. The cuff is sewn in. Cute shorts, I think they fit me actually pretty well. Not turning around for you, sorry about that, but they're cute. They're just not what I'm going to keep, but I think they would be great for just about anybody else. You guys have got to know I love you. The fact that I'm doing this skirt for you, I'm trying it on. Okay, so this is a Vero Moda mini skirt, and it is a C&C California top, button-down shirt. So let's just talk about the elephant in the room. This skirt, I cannot bend over in it. And again, I'm not turning around. Although I will say it's just a little bit longer than the shorts, as long as I stand up perfectly straight. The tiered skirt doesn't seem to do a lot for me with wide hips, especially at this short length. It seems to make it poof out a little more. It's an adorable skirt. If I was 3 inches shorter, I'm 5'9", this skirt would work because it would be down here and I'd feel confident in it. But and a good wind blows and I'm in trouble, or if I need to pick something up off the ground, I will be squatting as much as I possibly can. So this is going to be a no-go for me. Now we have this top by C&C California. Just absolutely not my style. I don't mind the top. Probably it should be tied over the skirt. What do you think? She said to wear these together. The skirt doesn't have any blue in it, but now that I get them on, I do think the colors kind of work. However, the style of this, it just, okay, so my grandpa was a mechanic. He had his own mechanic shop in Vallejo, California, Morris Auto Repair. And this is the exact same color as the coveralls that he wore when he worked. It was this same charcoal blue color. So it makes me feel a little bit like I'm getting ready to go fix a car. I can see where this would be cute though if you put like maybe a tank under it and left it open. The styling is cute. And I loved my grandpa, and I actually have a pair of his coveralls in one of his old file cabinets that's in our storage area, but this is not a look I'm after. I do see where the stylist was going with it though, and these big pockets on the front, when you have a big bust, sometimes these can call attention and they're not the most flattering thing. So I would say that's the case with this. So this outfit's kind of a bust, but I totally understand the styling. So let's move over to this little top right now with another pair of shorts. I'm so wishing I could combine some of the items in these boxes because they look like a lot of them would work together. I don't have any bottoms in Stitch Fix, and I wish I could wear them with these shorts, but I'm gonna not put them together. And I also wish I could have worn the Stitch Fix sandals with these pieces. They would have worked with most of them. As it is, I'm wearing my, what are they? Steve Madden braided sandals with everything. It's working out just fine. So now we have on, let me look up the brands on these again. This is the Mary Sky Bermuda shorts that were $55 and the Vince Camuto sleeveless blouse. So I think the shorts are a little bit tight on me. These are at 10. Probably could have gone up to a 12. I'll turn around. I will show you the back in these. Good pockets. I'm not sure that this length covers what I want it to. I just think that tight fit at the right above the knee there just makes my fat look bulgier and it makes my hips look bigger. But the fit in the waist is great. I actually think I could afford to go up to a 12. I don't really need another pair of denim shorts, but up a size, these would be fantastic. The little top though, this Vince Camuto top, okay, so a lot of times I don't really like this kind of a melon color. They're calling it coral, but this color, I'm gonna look over at the view. I think this color's working on me okay. I'm gonna tuck that. That's distracting, isn't it? So this I'm not minding, and I normally don't like these ties, but I think those tassels are kind of cute, and it kind of really gives off a cruisy vibe with this. The last item in my Dia box was this little dress. It's a sundress by Babo. This is a size large, and I'll just say right off, I think I needed a medium. Look what it's doing on my arm. It's everywhere. It does fit through the hips though, so that's nice. No pockets. It's only $39, like I said, very simple skirt. Yeah, and this would be cute on a lot of people, but on me, this just kind of, it's bleh. It does nothing for me. This is not flattering, really. I mean, it's not awful, but it's not definitely not flattering. I do like the little straps. They've got some lace detail on the straps there. Can you see? I think the top needs to be a size smaller, but the bottom of it fits just like it is. Great value on this dress though. This is the one that she said she thought would work for a swimsuit cover-up. I actually was able to find a swimsuit cover-up from Nordstrom Rack. Thank you, Tina. Tina from Tina's Best Midlife. Most of my viewers know who she is. Tina and I are friends. We've done a collaboration and we comment on each other's videos all the time. She's fantastic. Now let's get on to trying Stitch Fix. I forgot to mention before, I will have all of these items listed in the description box below, as well as cliff notes for each company on how they work, so that if you are new to styling service boxes and you just would like to read how it works in an abbreviated form, I've got those down there for you. Sometimes I can find links for the items. Sometimes I can find affiliate links when I can do it. When I can find those, I do use them because, of course, every little bit helps out with the channel. But anyway, those things are available for you in the drop down box, as well as the discount links. So this is the dress that the stylist from Stitch Fix, her name was Audra. She suggested for me for a swimsuit cover up. Normally I would say this dress, it's adorable. It's adorable. I love the print. I like the little V-neck. I'm gonna take my microphone off. That's cute. I just got to put this thing somewhere. The flutter sleeves are so cute. There's a little flounce down there. But normally this dress would be a no-go for me because it doesn't define my waist. And if I put a belt on, which I could do, but look, it's just going to make it shorter. I won't even hook the belt. It just takes up more length. And again, this is one, it's not nearly as short as the skirt from Dia, but if I bend over, I'm going to be real self-conscious. Now for a swimsuit cover-up, that wouldn't bother me, but I think the one I got from Nordstrom Rack will probably work better. This is really soft. It's really, really soft. This dress was by Fortune and Ivy, and it's only $38. That's so good. I know there are many of you out there who would look cute in this, so it's going to be listed down below if you want to request it from your stylist, or if you want to try and go on Stitch Fix Freestyle and just buy it outright. Now the sandals are the Mia rope wrapped platform. These were $69. I think I'm liking them. These are fitting great, and they are a little bit expensive, but they have just a little bit of arch support and they have some give to them, so I can feel like they're going to mold to my feet. I think these are exactly what I was looking for. Alrighty, let's come back with a top. I'm eating my words a little bit. I don't think I dislike this top as much as I thought I would. It is a little bit orangey. I don't think the color is awful on me. I tend to not like cold shoulder tops, but I think because this has a spaghetti strap instead of an actual strap right here, it looks a little more current to me. I feel like cold shoulder is on its way out. And honestly, for a cruise, wouldn't this be cute? Let's take a look again. I'm just curious. I didn't check brands or prices before I started rolling here. This is $36. It's by Kaylee. The back detail, cold shoulder. So, okay, there's back detail. Let me turn around backwards, let you see the back detail. So I'll have to look afterwards. But I think this is actually kind of cute. What do you think? All right, I'll be back in a minute with another top. This shirt is looking a little familiar to me, and I'm holding this because I want to be able to raise and lower the zipper on this. It is a functioning zipper. It does have little, they look like slip pockets, but they're not really. They hit at a good place for me. They don't make my bust look overly big. This is really cute. I am still wearing the strapless bra. So I think if I was wearing a regular bra, you'd be able to see the straps right there, but I have no problem wearing a strapless bra. I have a great strapless bra. I will leave the link for that. It's an Amazon link in the description box too. There's going to be a lot of stuff in the description box for you guys, but this is considered mixed media. It is a little bit more of a t-shirtish material in the back. It's that nylon-y feel in the front. It's cute. I can tell it would wash up really well. At $38, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to come back. I have one more top in Stitch Fix before we wrap it up. This top is also Fortune and Ivy like the last one, and I think through the top it is a very similar cut. I think if I was wearing a bra with straps in this one, you'd be able to see them in the back as well. But right along here, it's kind of the same. It's got a yoke in the back, I believe, like the last one as well. This one also has that kind of faux flap to make it look like there's a little pocket there when there is not. That's a little detail. And also the buttons are truly functional buttons. They will button and unbutton. This has a little tie in the front. I'm not the biggest fan of these waist ties. Sometimes the positioning of them or the lowerness of them can hang a little bit unfortunately. So I think this one's doing okay. It's hard to see it. There you can. See, it just looks awkward to me. Does that look awkward to you? If you unbuttoned it and tied it higher, maybe that would be better. And then there's the length in the back. Hard to see with these black pants, but okay. That is item number 5 from Stitch Fix. So I'm going to pull it in close and we'll try and do a fairly quick wrap up. Well, let's compare the two boxes first as far as how they did with styling. We already kind of talked about all of the how much they charge and styling credits and how many days to return and all that stuff. And I think they came out even on those. So now let's compare some of the styling points. When it came to who met my needs the best concerning cruise wear, they really came out kind of even. But I think dia&Co, first of all, they have 6 items instead of 5, and sometimes they'll do that and they still let you keep the have the keep 5 discount. So that's 1 point for Dia. We'll do Dia over here. And also, I think their Dia box just felt more cruise-like. It just has a more tropical vibe to it. So that's another bonus for dia&Co. As far as which one was styled more specifically to me, I'm going to have to give that to Stitch Fix. But Stitch Fix has been working with me longer, and they know what I buy, and they know what I'll want. And I think the pieces in this just worked better for me. So that's one for Stitch Fix. Plus, Stitch Fix has shoes. And that's important if you're a size 11. And as far as I know, they are the only styling service left after Trunk Club closed that offers shoes. So that's a point in Stitch Fix's favor. So we're 2 and 2. Yeah, they were both great. And you could wear these things on a cruise. I just felt this felt more cruise-like. As far as what I might actually keep from dia&Co, I definitely want to keep this little Vince Camuto top. This is just so cute to be perfect on the cruise. And I could wear it to other things afterwards as well with a variety of different bottoms. Although, wouldn't they be cute with a pair of olive shorts or pants? I think that looks really nice together too. The rest of it will probably be going back for all of the reasons that we discussed earlier. With Stitch Fix, I'm going to wear the sandals around just a little bit longer and see how they fit me, but I think they're going to be okay. And the other item I'm really seriously considering keeping, believe it or not, is the cold shoulder top. I'll take a look back at the footage and give this a little bit of thought. And I could see this being really cute and special on the cruise too. So I liked these 2 tops. I'm just not really sure how much I need them. And of course, not keeping that for the reasons we discussed earlier. So there we go. That is my Stitch Fix versus dia&Co. What did you think? If you are a plus size gal, I would really encourage you to try dia&Co. While Stitch Fix has some plus size, dia&Co specializes in plus size, and they have things of all different price ranges, but they have some really high-end things. And if you're like me and you would rather have fewer pieces of higher quality, I would encourage you to take a good hard look at dia&Co. And as I said earlier, be sure and look into my discount link in the drop-down box below. That'll help you save $25 off of your first box with dia&Co. With that, I think I'm going to let you go. Please do comment down below. I absolutely love interacting with you guys. I know this turned into a little bit of a longer video. I'm sorry about that, but I hope you really, really enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy this, you found it valuable, entertaining, helpful in any way, I hope you will consider subscribing, and we will see you on the next video. Bye-bye, and be blessed. Hair, golly, okay. Now I think we can go.